So this morning I am going to finish off making my pickled shallots, and it says the first thing that I need to do is to sterilise the jars that I'm going to be doing it in, and apparently the way to do that is to wash them in hot soapy water, rinse them off, and then put them in the oven for like 10 minutes until they're dry. I don't really understand how putting them in the oven is going to make them sterile. I thought like boiling water or steam made things sterile. I don't know. I'm just going to follow the instructions anyway. I don't really know how hot it needs to be, but I'll put the jars in there. That's on 175. I'll give that like a couple of minutes. So the next thing I need to do is drain, rinse, and drain again, and then pack the shallots into the sterilised jars. Okay, so these are the onions that have been left overnight. If I pour them in there, drain, rinse and drain again. So if I just put them in there, that's draining them. I don't need to drain them again if I just rinse them in this, do I? You can see the different types of shallots as well, just by like the colours. I think we planted 3 different species, is that the right word? I don't know. But they probably all taste slightly different. They look good though, I have to say. I've just taken the jars out of the oven, and I think they're dry, but they're, ow, very hot. So I think I'm going to leave those for a minute before I put the onions in, because I don't want to cook them. But they're definitely dry, so hopefully we won't get any mouldy onions. Step 3. To make the pickling vinegar, put the whole spices in a medium saucepan. Toast over a low heat until they begin to smell aromatic. Add the dried chili flakes last, as these can easily catch. Right, okay. So this is the ingredients list for the recipe that I've chosen to use. Obviously the shallots and the salt were at the top. But for the vinegar, it says peppercorns, coriander seeds, mustard seeds, cloves, mace blades, chili flakes, bay leaves, white wine vinegar, and light brown soft sugar. I couldn't get any cloves though, so that's not going to be in there, but I don't think that'll make too much of a difference. Right, so this is what we've got. I put all the mace in there because there's only like one little bit left, but I guess I'll just kind of, I don't know, do I stir it? I don't really know what to do. I'll just sort of stir it until it starts to pong. Right, so while that's toasting, chili flakes last, add the bay leaves, pour in all the vinegar and the sugar and let it dissolve and bring it to a simmer. And then pour the hot vinegar over the shallots and seal it while it's hot. Okay, so I need to measure up 700 millilitres of white wine vinegar plus 3.5 tablespoons. What does that mean? I don't know. 100 grams of light brown sugar. Okay, slight problem guys. These bottles are only 500 millilitres and I thought they were bigger, so between the two that I've got, I've probably got just over 500 ml, so I'm hoping that's gonna go the distance, but we'll soon find out. I have got some cider vinegar though, maybe I could chuck that in to top it up. I don't know how that will react, but we'll just have to see how we go on. Quite starting to smell pongy. I think that's probably good now. Oh, looks like popcorn. Some chili flakes. 2 bay leaves. White wine vinegar. Oh! Sizzler. Second bottle. Let's get all of that in there. And I'm going to take a gamble by putting the cider vinegar in as well. See what happens. And 100 grams of light brown sugar. And then we just keep stirring this until the sugar's dissolved. And apparently that's it. It looks good. Right, my jars have cooled down a bit, so I can put the onions in now. And I guess I'll just fill them up. I feel like since I peeled them, they've gotten a bit smaller. Yeah, they definitely have. God, look at that. I could have got loads more in there. Maybe I could have got away with not using the cider vinegar now, but never mind. And there we go, guys. A nice little sizzling punch of vinegar and all different kinds of spices. I'm not sure how long it's going to be until the sugar's dissolved, but I'll just sort of keep stirring it for maybe like 5 minutes or something. I think that's probably done, guys. It's been brewing for about 5 to 10 minutes now. I think all the sugar's melted. But I've just got to pour it into the jars and submerge all the onions. That's very important. And it says down here that they'll be ready to eat in 1 month or longer if you like. So I don't think I've got the patience to wait longer than a month, but hopefully I'm not going to spill this everywhere. I'm going to run out. Oh no. Ah! Probably shouldn't have done this one-handed. Oh my god. Seal while they're hot. And there's 2. So there you have it, guys. Becky's just started doing the hoovering, so you might be able to hear the hoover in the background, but homemade pickled onions with a spicy broth. I need to leave these in a cool, dry place for about a month, and then we'll do a taste test when they're ready, I suppose. Oh. We've come to pick Joss up from his Cub Scout camping weekend, if that's what it is. I think I still smell of vinegar. Smell of pickled onions.
Who are you?
I can see that you're soaked.
Who are you? We're not here to pick you up.
You're soaking wet. Did you get scared? Can we go and see the campsite, or has it all been taken down?
It's all been taken down. We need to go get stuff, come on.
Yeah, we need to get your stuff. We've got a cake as well, haven't we, somewhere?
Why have you got the sorest throat in history?
Screaming.
Need some water?
Why are you so wet as well?
We had a water fight.
Water fight.
Sound like you need some water.
Alright, let's go and get your stuff.
It's because I got a cold.
Is that your new school bag? Let me see it. Joss has got a Fortnite bag.
Glow in the dark.
That's so cool.
We've got so much stuff.
Me and he rucksack.
Are you sure there's nothing else?
No, I think that's it. Roll mat, sleeping bag, pillows, cake tin, clothes.
There's clothes in there, but I suppose you can get them back.
Mini backpack, yeah. Anything that is left is going to get picked up anyway. So Joss has been here since Friday, 2 nights. I wanted to go and see the campsite, but apparently it's all been taken down already, so we can't go and see it. Well, what have you been up to anyway? What kind of stuff have you been doing?
We played.
You did map reading, hiking.
No, yeah, we did 2 hours.
2-hour hike. Oh my god, were your legs aching?
Yeah.
I remember going on cub camps when I was just his age. Always had really good fun. You went out with torches?
Yeah, we played German flashlight.
Okay. Oh. Right. We're just heading back to my mum's for tea, so let's get in. Ooh. Did you sleep in like a big tent?
We slept in the same tent that Nana has.
Oh, one of those?
And in the morning when we didn't go to the toilets, everyone just said, I need to do a wild wee.
A wild wee?
Yeah.
What's that, wee in the bush?
Yeah.
Joss just said that all 45 of the Cubs and Scouts that were there, they all had to make a cake and take a cake in. So there was like 45 cakes
Well,
to go around, and they've all
There's only
got
like half of one cake left.
yeah, like all 45 cakes have got. That is ridiculous. But my sister made a really good cake with like a tent on it and like a campfire and stuff. Just going over the viewpoint at Box Hill. And there's loads of people there. There's always like a million cyclists around here as well. Yeah. Ever since the 2012 Olympics, where the actual road race came up around here, everyone seems to be obsessed with cycling around here.
Well, they don't seem to. There's a cycle race over here.
Well, yeah, there's a cycle race as well, but there's always like thousands of cyclists all up around here. We only left about 5 minutes ago. Come on, sleepy bear. I'll take in this bag. I could probably take something else. you want me to take the roll mat? I'll take the roll mat. Gonna go around the back because I haven't got my key on me. We just need to run over to Sainsbury's and get Josh some peas instead of sugar snaps. Oh, my mum's over the road. But we need to go to Sainsbury's and get Josh some vegetables because he hasn't had any. He's very tired. He's very tired. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go in and put this stuff away if it's open. I'm just running Josh a quick bath because he hasn't had a proper washer weekend either. I always like to have lots of bubbles. I can't remember the last time I had a bath. Years ago. But he said he wanted to have a bath, so that's fine. I managed to find a picture of Joss's cake on my mum's tablet. It was like a chocolate cake with green icing and stuff, and then I think she put these on the top out of marzipan or something. But it's really cool. Look, Becky's such a legend. She got me one of my favourite drinks ever. My favourite fizzy pop, I think, anyway. Lemon San Pellegrino. It looks very tasty. I think this is my one. Because it's got the most lamb on it.
It's hot.
Gravy.
Mine, thank you.
It's home time. It's home time. We're going to wrap it up for today, guys. It's nearly 7 o'clock. Time to go home. Josh has got school tomorrow. And he's super tired from his cub camp. Even if he's denying it, he's the most tired person in the world. But I hope you enjoyed the video today. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next weekend. Josh is away again next weekend. I think he's going to his grandma's birthday or something. So it's just going to be Becky and myself again. But I'm sure we'll think of something to do. Once again, thanks for watching. And until the next video, take care of yourself, stay alive. And we'll see you very soon. Bye bye.